Hello YouTube, this is teamneoKuriboh, and today I'm bringing you I just wanted to make an Ignite deck profile that is very degenerate and annoying to face, because why not? Plus when it works, it really works. It really works. Let's get right onto the deck profile. We've got 3 Templar, 3 Paladin, 3 Cavalier, 3 Margrave, 3 Veteran, 3 Gallant, and 2 Squire. Yep, I'm not running any of the other 3 Crusader, and I'm only running 2 Squire because of space. This is just there because it's an Ignite engine, thins your deck, it's normal monsters, and Royal Library. Next, like you heard, 3 Royal Library. Scar's insane with the Igknights. And if you didn't guess it already, if we're playing a Degenerate deck, you gotta play Exodia. You've just gotta play that almighty game winner of duels. And so, Exodia, if we could play more pieces, that'd be broken. 3 Heart of the Underdog. I actually was testing a build where you ran 3 left arm offering just to search this, but most of the time I ended up with a piece in my hand and it was a dead card, so I actually went with, instead of that, 3 Ignite Reload. This card's awesome it's a really good draw card. All your spells are draw cards. 2 Pot of Riches, 1 Upstart Goblin, 3 Tyrant's Throws. This helps you wait out until you get Exodia, or just for the pure fact that if your opponent can't summon anything, you can just attack for game. So Tyrant's Throws is great. You can draw into it, or you open with it almost every time. So since that was a really quick deck profile, might as well do a couple of test hands for you guys. So I'm just going to do a quick power shuffle in the duel for you guys, because a couple test hands just to show you just how insane it is. It's a neat little deck, and I'm actually planning on taking it to a locals. I'll let you guys know what happens after that locals. I might do great, I might draw bad, or a bunch of just random stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and come in here. I'm gonna actually be over the camera so I can do a proper test hand. So we're gonna draw our 6. We're always gonna start when we're drawing 6. Now this is a pretty decent hand because we can make some sort of plays. We're gonna play the Royal Library, play both Veteran and Gallant to give our guy 2. Fire them off to search for an Ignite. We're going to search for the opposite of what we have always, so Templar gets Paladin. We're going to play the Paladin. We're going to be at 3, so we get a draw card. Get Upstart. We're going to play the Upstart to put him back at 1. I just dropped my dice to draw a card. And so now that he's back at 1, we're going to play Templar. This is our hand right here. So we're going to play Templar. He's now at 2. 2. If I can find 2. There you go. There's 2. We're going to fire off. Since we have Margrave in our hand now, we're going to get the opposite of Margrave, which is Chevalier. We're going to play Cavalier. We get a draw card. Ooh, there's Heart of the Underdog. And then we're going to play Margrave. We're at 1. Play Heart of the Underdog. We're at 2. Now, since the next one would be a risk to try to go off of draw a library, so we're going to go ahead and just pendulum summon a big wall right now. So 4. Just as a bit of defense. So we have 4 pendulum summon plus our library. 2 Exodia pieces in our hand. So now we're going to fire off because library's at 2. So these are fired off. And we're just going to search for a random one because Why not? We're going to search for Cavalier, because he is our highest attacking monster, so we can, you know, do damage with him. And so we're going to activate Cavalier Remove to draw another one. And we actually got lucky with our Ignite. So we're going to play 1. He's back at 1. Fire both off. Now this is just deck thin because our turn's about to end. We're actually going to add Templar and leave it in our hand, because, you know, we don't want it out there for destruction purposes. And then we're going to pass our turn. And we just did a lot of searching and deck thinning. Whatever the opponent does, we didn't get throws, so he can probably summon and run this over. So they would get rid of the library as fast as possible. And then they end. We get a draw. It's an Exodia piece. So we didn't luck out. We didn't get to activate Heart of the Underdog, but we've got a giant wall. So we just pass turn. Say they get rid of 2 more of our monsters. They go over here. We get a draw card. It's Pot of Riches. That's okay. Activate Pot of Riches to cycle. I always just grab the top 3, but you can probably do some sort of strategic cycle. Grab 3 to draw 2. We got Ignite, Reload, and Heart of the Underdog. Ooh, if you get a 3rd Heart of the Underdog on there and you draw a card, you win. You literally win. So we're going to activate Reload to try to get Templar to draw 2, just to see what we can get. We get the library and another arm. So we literally are missing 1 piece of Exodia. And so we pass turn. Say they get over these guys and a little bit of damage to us. We draw, and we get a double draw for Underdog. Draw 2. Reveal the draw 2. 3rd Underdog, and we just got our Exodia piece. So we just won the duel. That's a really degenerate deck, and yes, you can lose to OTKs, and I mean, you can lose to anything. It's not a consistent, but it's just fun, and I love trolling people. So if you enjoy the deck profile, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and if you hate the type of deck that I just profiled, also leave a like. Thank you, YouTube. See you in the next video.